cumpliré con mis deberes como se no es culpa de mamita, mi papito, amo por igual mi bonita y a tu hermanito. Cuando tú crezcas te doy detalles, no hay coraje, eso es lo que vale.
Y después vendrás a mí pidiéndome perdón, pero ya mi corazón no se acuerda más de ti. Llorarás y llorarás sin alguien que te consuele, así te darás tu cuenta que si te engañan duele.
Perdón de qué, ni te preocupes, yo estoy contento, mami, pero no abuses. Te quise mucho, no siento odio, gracias por soportar este incordio. La culpa es compartida como la custodia, si no tengo a Evo, ¿pa' qué la gloria? Mi niña es mi reina, yo soy tu rey, no sé, como Wisin y Yandel, callé.
Sé que tú no quieres que yo a ti te quiera, y yo siempre tú me esquivas de alguna manera. Si te busco por aquí, me sales por allá. Lo único que yo quiero, no me hagas sufrir más, tú vélala. Tengo Calderón y tu hermano Cardelero cantando reggaetón para la gente que le gusta el sabor. Oye, tú llorarás, nadie te comprenderá todo lo malo que hiciste. Oye, mira, no pagarás. Llorarás como yo llorarás.
The music from the Dominican Republic and the Caribbean. A little history lesson for you right there. Did you know that the Dominican Republic was...
Yo, that was type crazy. I was out there on the dance floor, and I was getting down, doing every dance I ever knew. And after a minute, I looked around, then I saw you. The way you were moving, it kept your body grooving. Oh yeah, you know you turned me on. You made it look exciting. It's so inviting. Make me wanna do it with you. But what do we do?
A person to bring up children because I have no sense of responsibility. Bad surprise or pride. I don't want the surprise of that pride. Some would say playing this music is the life of a slave. But I am free. I have Andy here to play the records. Andy.
In America, where large is the new extra large, I have some good diet ideas for you. And it starts with music.
You go out every night as a singer.
Out of here.
Pisswasser. Because after pissing on midgets, a real man needs a cheap German beer. Redwood Cigarettes. The #1 cigarette to snub out on your genitals. Fleece credit cards. Accepted in strip clubs worldwide. And the official body spray and deodorant of the Martin Sirius show, The Horn. The Horn is not a date rape drug. It just seems like one.
Shocking! It's the future of communications. The Wiz Wireless Digital Extreme Camera Phone Flip. What's in your Wiz Flip?
Here's a picture of an old lady having a seizure.
Here's a picture of a famous person's vagina.
Connect. This is the moment. The Wiz Wireless Digital Extreme Camera Phone Flip.
And now everyone knows it.
Wiz Wireless. Do the social vibe.
WKTT, the most patriotic news source in America.
WKTT.
Are covert prisons being built in the desert? Is a secret fraternity controlling world leaders? Who really runs American banks? And the secret scheme behind the penny in your pocket. These are some of the incredible truths revealed today on Conspire. With me, your host, John Smith, which, of course, is not my real name, as we show you who and what really runs your world. I've also got an amazing report into the reality behind game shows and how they were used to fight communism, and a look into how the electric car was, in fact, invented before the internal combustion engine, way back in 1890. It's going to be another great show if they don't take me off the air. I fought big business. I've attacked media conglomerates and liberal elites. I'm the man they're too frightened to speak to. I'm John Smith, and they do not, I repeat, not know who I am. So, without further ado, without any unnecessary pomp or circumstance or long verbose intros, let's hit the phones. Hello, Truth Seeker. You're on Conspire, and you know the drill.
Hey, John. Big fan of the show. I loved you since I heard you told us the fact that the Library of Congress keeps a secret vault containing a cast of every member of Congress's penis. I mean, it's simply amazing what they spend tax dollars on. I mean, I haven't got health coverage, and yet this is spending $500 million in upkeep of the members' chamber. You know, I really enjoyed the last show about diet soda sweetener making children gay. They want America's birth rate to drop so it can't sustain the current population. Then a bunch of immigrants come in and take over and screw our wives. I mean, it makes
Thanks. What's your name?
Jeremiah.
Don't fall for that. I don't need to know your name, nor you mine. Tell a stranger your name, and within minutes, you're in every database in Africa. People are trying to sell your credit card debt and planning to steal your kidney. Pay attention. Wake up now. I'm your only friend. This is your worst nightmare, and it's all true. Destroy your social security number and erase it from your memory. And forget your name until now. Regarding diet soda, abstinence kills. It kills our ideals. At one time, having a large family was celebrated in this country. Now, if you have 12 children and 8 wives, people look at you like you're some kind of freak. Do you know how many kids I've got? Kids.
Fucking hate pennies. I hate Abraham Lincoln, too.
Yeah, he was a meddler. He was a closeted Pakistan. Big smoker of opium. Some people think he may have been a woman. Now, I can't find any evidence of that, but I do know he had tiny little testicles, and his children were not his own. And a penny. Oh, did you know? Each penny costs 1.7 cents to produce. These bankers to get rich, literally on... That's been the story of the planet since they took us off the gold standard. Government and banks, they're the same thing. Remember that. And life won't seem so strange. They are taking you in the front and in the rear. That's America. J on line 7. Love the initial. What's on your mind?
Contrails, John. How do we know when we plane flying over and leaving these clouds behind them that it isn't biological or chemical agents being sprayed? I mean, if you live in a poor area, they fly over and leave these baby trails full of government chemicals to make you pregnant. I know. I banged a poor girl once, and she became pregnant right away. I mean, I pulled out, bitch. She's a lying bitch. With these contrails, John, we're crops. We're crops, John, and we're getting dusted.
Yes, it's nothing new. It was a technique invented, of course, by the British and perfected by the Nazis, using crop sprayers to control a population. After the war, you know where those Nazi scientists ended up?
No.
The University of San Andreas, Los Santos. And where are people both fertile and brain dead? Los Santos. You do the math.
Yeah.
They brought down IQs so that when the Chinese invade, will do via the West Coast, they'll only find a bunch of vain morons and then they'll have to leave. That's what the defense industry has become. You thought it was all about worthwhile stuff, like selling guns to African dictators or supporting oil states. No, sir. It's about the Holy Grail.